there, the first light elf we've come across in this place. How's it going in Cluricon?
Foul land, rank as a cruddock's breath, and bleak as the northern sea. And that's without the damn Tuatha.
Why do they, all the light elves we've come across anytime lately, recently, I guess, have always had this, like, bloated fucking tumor blueberry look. What is going on? Why is your head so huge? It looks straight up disgusting. I don't know what they were going for here, because, you know, in every other fantasy world, humans are meant to find elves, like, absolutely gorgeous for the most part. Like, they're supposed to be, like, you know, literal perfection in terms of their beauty. That is not what I would call beauty. From the terrifying, completely wrong color eyebrows, to the massive fucking ogre face, to the giant, ballooning bullshit going on with your brain over there. You're not the prettiest of boys, are you? You're not gonna win any fucking competitions.
This part of the officers' hall's my domain. I pass fresh recruits before we send them off, and treat them when they return. The ones from Cluricon are the worst. Missing or rotting limbs, the pox, that sort of thing.
And lastly, healing.
There's no disease or curse or superating wound I haven't seen 1,000 times in Cluricon, so don't be shy, and try not to whine.
It's just a shame you can't cure whatever the fuck you've got going on here, huh? You poor creature. Alright, well, let's get out of here for literally ever and never return. At least until I've figured out what the fuck to do with... I don't know where she went. This lady, whose name I already can't remember. Chlorasta or something? That is a name worth remembering. It's fucking awesome. Where does this lead? Soldier. I guess this is the boat I will take eventually. General Talera. Captain Dodwin. What a name. Oh, where the fuck is he? I assumed he'd be by the ship. I guess that would kind of be very, very stupid. He's not putting everything on hold just so he can talk to me, huh? The monument. The second burning. It was here that the second burning, Ljosalfar, took place. In the darkest night, the enemy breached our defenses and stormed these piers with fire and discord. Due to the valiant work of our watch and mages, they were repelled and cast back to the churning waters of the strait. What were they? This isn't much of a monument. It's just a big arch. This tells me not. I assume this was here before anything fucking went down. So I guess that's talking about Tuatha invading. It's not much of a. I don't really think of monuments as being a couple of years old. I guess they are. I guess that's very possible. But it just seems. No. Seems a little bit shitty to call something a monument if it's only been around for like 5 minutes. What do we got in here? The Pride of
Masters of Spells.
Ooh, you seem to sell magic. Are you the dude who was just talking? I've never seen this sign before, but I'm a big fucking fan of this sign. Who are you? Oh, this is Gwalchvi or whatever the fuck. Gwalchmai's Gooch? Alright, fine. Let's enter Gwalchmai's Gooch, which is apparently what's coming out of my mouth today. There he is. Or I could talk to all of his little buddies, starting with this guy who doesn't even really exist. Okay, good. That is a massive desk. What kind of fucking monster needs a desk this large? Can I loot this? Is it even slightly worth looting? No, it's a letter. I don't care. Don't need to talk to you. But we do need to talk to... Where the hell did you go? Me.
This is the sage crafting table. I can help you with gems and shards and the like. If you want,
I feel like I've heard your name before.
You should speak to Master Gwalchmai over there.
Maybe I've met, like, your brother or sister or something? Because I've definitely heard someone mention the name Meave or Maev or whatever the fuck. And, I definitely have seen the name Aragal before. Huh. I don't know, to be honest, my brain is so just polluted with goo right now that it could just be making up anything. Sage crafting.
It takes great concentration. You can get lost in the work. I like that.
And Rafir.
Oh, it's so lovely. The lunar
I'm glowing
gardens.
again.
Not that I've seen much else of the world. Have you? Oh, I'd be terrified to go so far.
I haven't seen a whole lot, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure I have when I was doing my campaigns, when I was an actual soldier boy or whatever the fuck was going on. When I was the 21st century earthen rapper soldier boy. Does he still exist? Has anyone cared about him since ever, to be honest? I don't even know why I know the name. I think I only know the name because he released like a Switch knockoff in like 2018 or something that immediately got like copyright struck and removed. That poor boy. How brain dead do you have to be?
He's been very good to me. I knew my gems were good, but they wouldn't seem to sell in a market stall. They do better here.
Alright then. Let's actually see what you got, shall we? Oh, you just sell nothing but... yeah, I guess I probably should have expected that. Normally people who sell gems, though, in this game, tend to also sell a decent amount of, like, just magical gear, like staves and chakrams and potions and shit like that. Not that I give even the slightest little fuck about potions, but still. Oh, excuse me, fucking hell. I'm a sickly boy.
You have come to Gwalchmay's goods, provisioner to all Rathir, to high and low, great house and sparrow alike.
What the fuck does any of that mean? Who are the sparrows?
The rag pickers and dust grubbers of the city.
Yet they're also very welcome.
Let them in the front door. Appearances, not to mention odors.
Wow, so your first random fucking statement was a total lie? But why would you say that? Why would you say they're welcome if every single fucking dude like you is also very classist? Surely then they're just gonna think like, oh god, I'm treading the same, I'm rolling around in their fucking mess or whatever the hell. My noble little fucking tootsies don't deserve this. Like, surely that's just gonna make people want to leave. You're not very smart, are you? Maybe he just thinks I'm a sparrow, but like a very pretty, clean sparrow. I don't think I'm very clean. I should be covered in horrible, horrible amounts of blood.
I could tell you a thing or two about this city. Did you know, for instance, that Faldrin Afari ate the 5th memorial stone?
I have no idea what any of that shit means.
I could say a thing or two about Wyvern Gif as well, if I didn't fear the consequence.
Look at your gay-ass fashion stylist haircut with your mutton chops. What the fuck is going on here? The weirdest mix between so blatantly gay and so overtly manly. You confuse me, buddy. Does anyone know if that's the gay ear? Because that's going to be the deciding factor here. Oh my god. Wyvern Jeffrey, whatever.
The Wyverns had a claim of their own, mind you. But their marriage to Gif, a scandal. I know the truth of it, but I'm not at liberty to say.
Why do you know so much? You seem like a very minor cat. You're just meant to own a fucking shop, dude. I don't care about any of this. I mean, I absolutely do, but why the fuck do you?
The
Monuments.
first 4 are easy enough to find about the city. But the 5th, few know the truth of it.
Probably because it's in someone's fucking arsehole as we speak or something. Gwalchmar, did he say it was the 5th monument or is it something stone? I don't even remember. Whatever. The Great House.
The great families of Rathir, of course. As rich in power as in gold. Visit the upper city and see them yourself. Worth the climb if you ask me.
How much more of this place is there, man? Because it seems like, unlike Issa, there is also like an undercity and everything, like a completely different district. And now, obviously, we know that there's the upper areas with all the nobles and everything. It feels like I'm going to be exploring this for an entire session. Gwalchmay, tell me about yourself.
Humble servant to great house, sparrow, and soldier alike. Women and men in want of things make their way to Gwalchmay's goods.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Is that why you're so unbelievably empty today? Not in terms of... not you, yourself. I mean your store, my friend. I'm not just driving you to suicide. Faldrin of...
Him? No one knows his real name. Got that name from the way he talks.
In what possible way can he talk?
Archsage, once, upspire.
Didn't even explain it.
Then a spell went wrong, or his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broke him, it did.
Oh, so it's just a name to make fun of the broken boy. That's nice, that's good to hear. The Dokkalfar are such wonderful people. I have a gift for you, you alcoholic scum.
Wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two.
Oh, what was that? You so clearly didn't even take the big sippy yet. That was just in that was the jizz in preparation. Here, have another one. Let's get you as wasted as possible.
Try just to look at it.
Go on then,
Drink it now.
bitch.
Yes, best thing for it. The more you drink, the better it goes down.
Are you just chugging the entire fucking bottle? I think this man is insane. Now we can ask about everything again.
Smelling stinkers, they are.
Oh,
How
God.
they love the scraps and tossings no one else would pay a coin for.
Wow, you seem just like the loveliest man I could ever possibly meet. I'm so glad we ran into you, Galen. God's
Friend
me.
to any soul with such distinguished taste in wine. To you, friend.
And mortal fucking enemy to anyone with, like, I don't know. Whatever, let's move on. My brain isn't capable of making witty comments right now. There we go, that was the biggest of all fucking sippies. Great house.
There's Anwan and Wyvern Gif. The old oak and the greenweed, some say. Not ours.
Utterly hilarious? What does that even mean?
The other.
Then, no, it's fucking not, because you're rejecting all the poor people. I don't even know how they have any coin if they're living in the low town, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe, because I mean, the working class of our world can still have a decent amount of money, right? It just, once you get to middle class is probably what, over about 50 grand in saving? This is not something to randomly discuss in a part of Kingdoms of Amalur, but I don't know. I can't quite figure out who this dude is looking down on. Whether they're just unbelievably diseased hobos, or if they're actually doing alright for themselves, but this guy doesn't seem to think so because he's a rich cunt. Let's figure this out. Karasta Arrowin.
Remarkable woman, there's no denying. But you be wary. Those eyes of hers make promises.
Oh yeah, because it's the eyes we've been looking at, huh? Did you enjoy your wine?
Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent vintage. My warmest thanks. Very thoughtful of you. Very
You're not even the slightest fucking bit, like, confused by this? Have another bottle of wine? Are you serious?
Ought to save it. But I've had to. Why stop now? So good. Nothing like it. Just
I
lie
am
down.
so gonna be stealing your kidneys. I am so sorry. Get good out, sign the fucking contract. Okay, can we still
Poor
talk?
aching head.
Are you supposed to be hungover or something? Or can I ask
What
you
is the
even
door?
more?
Area. Don't let them in. The reek.
You see, apparently you've now hired a goddess as your fucking bodyguard. Fantastic. Tell me about
Powerful
yourself.
merchant with a thunderous headache. Leave me be.
Oh, so you're supposed to be fucking
If
hungover?
you're looking for an introduction, you can bloody well look elsewhere.
This has not helped at all, has it?
A Lancian Alfar dress. Hawks on her name.
Shit! Did you enjoy your wine?
Wine? I'm afraid I've had too much. Or not enough. Come again.
Maybe
when
I
I've
can push him
slept a
even
little.
further.
Bring more Mayburn if you've got any.
Have another bottle of wine.
More Mayburn. Give it to me. It's the only thing for this aching head. Oh, better. A little better. Yes.
Are you now completely destroyed?
That woman got the best of me this time, and I don't deny it. I'll hardly turn a profit on this little deal. So it goes.
But we haven't even done it yet. What are you talking about?
Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent vintage. My warmest thanks.
Look at this
Correct,
contract.
Ha! I made my stand known to her. Don't think I'll change it now on account of some wine already drunk and forgotten.
What the fuck is going on?
Very good then.
Am I supposed to get him on the second one, and it's just completely impossible to do it elsewhere? 706 is now 717. The last save is forever ago. Can I give you more?
Can be found in Gwalchmate.
Do you enjoy your fucking wine? Yes.
Very
You think it's glad you liked it? Oh my god, I think we have to go back. Can I buy some more? Oh, you definitely have not been saving any, huh? Man, I don't think I'm even going to be able to steal your kidneys. Your kidneys going to be absolutely destroyed by the end of this. Oh, you look so happy. Just sign the fucking contract.
Karasta's contract.
Damn it! Can I go back to her or something? I don't want to reload this. It just auto-saved there. So I can always go back. And it's not like I've done anything other than talk. I can just skip through all the dialogue. I'm just surprised it took like a whole fucking 10 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to this guy. And you know what? I will see you guys real soon. Because there's no reason to put you guys through all this fucking torture again as well. I just can't quite figure out how this is supposed to work. It seems like he gets hung over on the 3rd out of absolutely nowhere. Even though he's just chugged like 40 in seconds. I'll see you guys soon. Alright. It's the moment of truth. This man has once again been roofied beyond belief, but not too much. Not so much that his kidneys are literally being ripped out of his fucking chest as we... Your kidneys are not in your chest, are they? But the point still fucking stands. Please, please look at this contract.
Trade agreement.
Yes!
Eh? It's yours. What? I'll give it to you for a song. That will get Karasta's goat.
What, this is fucking her over? Giving her like an insane amount of money is really gonna fuck her over, huh? You call that a song? I can convince him to sing for me. Wait a minute. I thought the point was you were gonna give her an insane amount of money as long as she sang for you or something. You're giving me an insane amount of money and you're gonna sing? This is the greatest thing of all time. Sing for me, bitch.
An old crafty trader you are. It's a song. But for you...
Unless that's just a saying I have never heard in my entire life?
You go.
Oh, he's going to collapse. He's going to collapse so fucking hard. Are you sure he was even able to do his fucking signature at that point? This man did chug 2 entire bottles of ancient fucking wine. Gotta assume it's done quite a bit of fermenting down there in that fucking dark-ass dingy cave. He just signed that after chugging 2 bottles within about 5 seconds. And I skipped all his dialogue since we've done that before, so we did it even quicker. Alright, well, where the hell is Karasta? I did get a name right, there we go. It's not like he just said it to us like 4 times in a fucking row or anything. No, of course not. Because I nearly fucked it up instantly. And let's return to her, because I'm actually, I don't know, I'm intrigued by what the fuck she actually is supposed to be offering us. And no, not because she's naked. Mostly not because she's naked. It's because she seems like a genuinely intriguing character. She has an interesting voice, and that kind of normally gives away who's going to become important and who isn't. So, talk to me, fake Morrigan. Oh, for fuck's sake, it messed up again. The contract. You have it? Let me see. This is... I don't believe my eyes. Did he agree to this? That was the worst female voicing I have done ever, but we're just going to go with it. Oh, my lovely, you have done well. This will be very profitable for me. And I didn't even get to read it, and so it should be for you. You gave me like 8 grand. 8 grand is literally nothing. Fuck you. I have 3 million. What was the point of that? I tortured myself so hard trying to get the number right. Because apparently 2 is such a hard number to comprehend for me. Gwalchmate, don't let the old dog fool you. He is as shrewd and as stubborn as they come. Except when he's wasted beyond belief. But like any old dog, his tail will wag for just the right treat.
Leaving me?
You, lady, are absolutely terrifying. Well, I didn't want to, but you gave me no choice.
What can I get you, love?
That's literally the end. Oh, that sucks. Also, every single Dokkalfar seems to call me love. Is that just a thing in our culture? Or is everywhere I go a giant fucking orgy? Maybe that's a thing in our culture. Who the hell knows? I would hope so. I clearly picked the coolest race if so. What's this? The Wending House. Someone else told me about that, I think. Wending House. What the fuck was the Wending House? Unless this is like the slums, because it is certainly looking pretty slummy right now. Or maybe that's the... I can't even say for some reason. Maybe this is the pub where the scoliosis boy was hanging out? Re-Reckoning. Or Western, whatever the fuck. This is just a guy. This is just a guy's actual house. You kind of don't deserve to have everything absolutely smashed to pieces. It's like a poorhouse or something? I don't know if that's like a term that is kind of offensive. It sounds offensive when it comes out of my fucking mouth. So, that's a thing, right? There's such thing as poorhouses, like back in the old days or something. I'm probably not committing a hate crime right now. I mean, stealing from them is probably a hate crime, but other than that... Ooh, and it's shit I need! I don't know why I took the farmer's trousers, but the other things will sell for a lot to that one random thief boy. Hello. I said hello.
Welcome to the wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh?
Oh, I think it is. This is for you, tell me what the wending
is. When you can't find gold for a Praderi garret, or a bunk in the Keys, nor get work in a servant's quarters up in some great house.
Sir, my glorious friend.
You sleep in the tunnels among the mice and candles and rags.
I have 3 million gold on my person, right here. If I left even a 10th or maybe even a 20th of this, just on your table right now, all of you could go free and probably buy out the fucking nobles in this town. You could literally own the nobles as well as their house and just have them fucking dance for you all day. But unfortunately, the game isn't going to give me the option to do that as much as I would love to, so I'm just going to send you off to die instead. But not before we learn everything. Tell me about the tunnels.
Make no mistake. For the likes of me, it's warm and welcome. Gelfine buys and sells what you please. Kest deals the cards. Sparrows come and go. And the watch come through seldom to never, which is how we like it.
Huh. So when they said hard to please, they really did mean that they just could not give less of a fuck who lives or dies down here. And this is how you like it, huh? You seem like such a lovely boy, but you're a blatant criminal? Or harbor blatant fucking criminals? I mean, I guess if a poor boy, a dude who makes zero money whatsoever, is this jacked, it's gonna be pretty damn suspicious. How you affording all those big sippy fucking steroids, my friend? Rathir.
Some say it runs near as deep as it runs high. What I do know is the spire top's full of light and magic and wealth. Down here, shadows and rags and one daft old mage named Alfar.
Who's hanging out down here, huh? I mean, he ate an entire monument. His shit is probably worth millions. I don't know why I'm coming up with all the smart ideas while my brain is completely destroyed, but guys, you could have got out of here forever ago. Just collect his shit. Falandradam
him? No one knows his real name. Got that name from the way he talks. Some say he was next to the Archsage once, up Spire Top, and a spell went wrong, or his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broke him it did.
That is the exact same line we got from the other guy. I have never seen the game do that before. Who told us that? It must have been Gwalch, or whatever the fuck his name was that we were just talking to, because I think that's the first time we ever heard about. Let me try and get this right. Faldranafari. That's not even that hard to say. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with everyone in this game? This is for you, buddy.
Say? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Westerner like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
You're keeping all these people alive. And I mean, to be fair, I guess you're not necessarily the leader of this place. You don't seem to be running it. You do seem just as poor as literally everyone else. Why is it slippery? That's not a good sign. I mean, I guess it's better than being sticky. Means it's more likely lube on the ground rather than bodily fluids, but both those things tend to go together at some point. So, let's never, ever, ever return. Goodbye, poor people. Oh, you're also a wending house. Unless this place is just called the Wending? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it's part of the same sort of complex, but I didn't really see like a back alley I could have gone down to connect them all. Why can I steal stuff from these places? I feel so bad. There's a lot of money in there and I just don't need it. I could be keeping these fuckers alive. I will, however, take your books, as I do very much need these. Invoice, who cares? Excuse me. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Even nature is fucking you in the ass. As if you haven't had enough. This is more sodomy than one man can fucking handle in a lifetime. It is constant. They never leave your ass. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm not excited about a first try. It's a very easy lock. What is wrong with me? I need to stop getting hyped about this. I don't think farmers is what the dude wants. I think it is only peasant's gear. I don't really know what the big fucking difference is, but I guess farmer isn't nearly as easy to work with, or as lovely material as he seems to think the peasant gear is for some reason. Whatever. Now the money will stay behind. I could never rob a poor motherfucker like this. Or multiple poor motherfuckers like this, I guess. I thought you were gonna be the mage. Oh, the mage gets his own fucking cave. Amazing. I wonder if he's one of the dudes I'm supposed to be giving the notice to. Or I wonder if someone refuses, I can give the notice to him. Because I would love to have an absolutely insane, completely mentally unstable mage on our fucking side. If anything's going to absolutely obliterate the lovely, lovely Winter Boy? I forgot the name, the Tuatha. It's gonna be utter insanity. Hello? Why does everything sound so dark and terrifying down here? Like, I know everyone is poor and dying, but come on! Keep your head up. Got a little smile on that beautiful face right there. Yeah, there's nothing going on. This place is a hellhole. Steal the items? What the fuck am I stealing from in here? I don't want to do that. Oh, this place is a mess. I'm visiting all the horrible places of the city before I even see anything nice. I'm already, like, souring my view on this gorgeous place. I mean, this is not a gorgeous place. This is just a big-ass fucking chasm in the earth, but still. Each to their own, I guess. Some people think it's nice and fucking gorgeous. The rotting poor people kind of put a dampener on the area, but still. Can't really change that. What do we got in here? I guess I could take... Oh, I took money. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but to be fair, it was locked, and it doesn't even seem to be you guys' stuff since it didn't count as stealing, so... I'm sure you don't hate me just yet. Who's Aaron?
What, never played? It's easy enough. Lay down some coin. Give it a try.
I wish I could just put $1 million down here just so you fuckers could keep it. Lower tunnels. But then if I win $1 million, then I would feel awful. Lower tunnels.
Isn't it? What with some
no
candles, a game of cards, and the occasional ranting out loud, we make do. We make do.
And what the fuck is hexes? I completely forgot.
Needs but 6 cards, see? No better way to win some coin? Idly hours?
Alright, well, let's do it. That guy looking all suspicious off in the distance. You look way too rich to be down here. How dare you?
Is these 6 cards here in my hand? Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. Now, you start with an ante. What'll it be?
What the fuck are you talking about? It's 350 gold.
Now, will the card I draw be even or odd? Guess.
Even.
But I drew a 3. Sorry, but no.
In which case, kill yourself. Goodbye.
Hit to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand.
I'm actually here to ruin your life. Sorry, buddy.
A good game of cards. Give it a try. He's a friend. Been a friend to me.
Clearly, you seem to be the one getting all the goddamn money. You got a cool haircut and some pointy shoulders. Everything else kind of looks sad and depressing, but hey, at least you got your shoulders. Have fun. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a nobody. Just a man who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave. And cards.
So by that, you mean I should definitely be very, 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 very worried, huh? Just a guy, just a nobody, who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave and cards. This is for you, buddy.
I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
Even in this hellhole? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. You might not be fighting.
Well, there's that. Hadn't thought of that. Might be nice. Cook's work or quartermasters. I'm a fine cook, you know.
Cooks up a delicious rat tumor. That's about all you could get. I don't even think you would want to cook the giant rats I've seen in this game. They look like more disease than creature. Lower tunnels.
I'll miss the place. But I suppose there's dark and rocks in Cluricon. Soldiers play at cards now, don't
What
they?
a weird guy. Yeah, you seem acceptable enough, I guess. I don't think as soon as I turn around I'm going to be a corpse. Notice of duty. Maybe about 5 minutes later, but I'll be miles away by then. Notice of duty.
More than those notices. But fear's worse than the thing itself. Strange, isn't it?
Alright, let's be on our way then. Is that literally everyone down here spoken to? I mean, I've got a shitload to steal from, so Let's try that one again. I got a shitload I need to steal off in the distance over here somewhere. I don't really know what. I still don't know why I'm here. I don't know if I've even come the right way. It seems like that just sort of stops there. Yes, it's the guy! And you look ancient.
They glare. Oh, and how they listen.
I don't think my testicles are looking at you, sir. My testicles are actually very afraid of you, but you are definitely looking at them. What was that? Were your eyes glitching out then, or are you just the scariest man I've ever seen? Now you're looking directly at me, the player. I don't like. That is so disturbing. Tunnels.
Creep, crawl, cower, flower, uproot, down, and with a bleeding sun stumble to dusk. Dead and married be.
Let me try and make any sense of that. Hold on. Cower, flower, up, roots down, with a bleeding sun, stumble to dusk, dead and married be. I mean, modern art, I guess? Oh, I shouldn't be surprised. You're one of the dudes with the fucking tear in the fabric of reality in your earlobe. Ah, that's starting to make a hell of a lot of sense. Your brain has already been sucked off by the black hole. Scholia Arcana.
Out of my sight! Out, 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 out!
But I've still got, like, one other thing to say. And look at his sassy bitch pose. That's amazing. Is he going to remain in that forever? I really hope you hate me forever because of that.
Fire, higher, tire, crier, dire waters. Dead.
He just fucking loves rhyming.
Will be dead.
Just listen to those sick bars, dude. God damn. I'm gonna drop the fucking most fire mixtape of the summer. Is that you talking? Because your gestures can probably stop. What are you clapping about? That was not much of a speech, my friend. You've got one dude in the audience. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, what have we got over here? Gold. That thing. I mean, it's not even gonna fucking sell for anything. I don't know why I'm bothering picking all this shit up. But oh well. I think that's the clapping man saying that. Or was that? Oh no, it's probably the weird-ass mage. I don't know what this dude is clapping. I guess his speech is only going to start when I start talking to him or something, but... Who the fuck are you? What do you want?
I speak the truth. You may listen, or go on in ignorance.
Well, I'm aiming my ear directly at you. I'm not even fucking looking at you, apparently. I need to take all of your voice directly inside, so go ahead.
She's the
Lyria.
goddess of the strong, the fortunate, the magic blessed. She's no goddess of ours.
And lastly,
This city
Rithia.
is not our city. We are the mice beneath its floors.